Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Pinas Thio Widyasta. Enjoy this video. Number 1. One of the most important things to do when we think about the future of the labor market is not to think in terms of jobs. We talk about lawyers and doctors and teachers and accountants and carpenters and chefs. And we ask which jobs are at risk and which jobs are safe. But I think that's an unhelpful way to think about the future of the labor market. The reason is unhelpful is because it encourages you to think of the work that people do as being a sort of monolithic, indivisible lump of truth that does not change over time. But if you look under the bonnet of any job, what you see is that people perform a wide range of different tasks, individual tasks and activities in their jobs. And so, when thinking about the future of work, a very important starting point is to think bottom up in terms of tasks rather than top down in terms of jobs. Otherwise, the rise when we think about jobs is that we get trapped in a mindset where we think the only way technology change is going to affect work in by destroying or creating entry jobs. Thinking about tasks help you to understand what has happened in the world of work at the turn of century and what might happen in the future. If you look at the US labor market, for instance, the most significant feature over the last few decades has been the hollowing out of the labor market. Many middling skill jobs have been lost to technological change, but many lower skill jobs and higher skill jobs have been harder to automate. What has happened? What you break down jobs in the labor market, it turns out that the sport of tasks that we can most readily automate. Routine tasks are disproportionately contrasted in middling skills jobs. Number 2. Sport is an activity that requires the body to move. This movement beneficial for physical and spiritual health. In addition to being healthy, sport activities are also fun. There are several types of sport that are most liked by many people, including football, badminton, basketball, tennis, volleyball, and many more sports in general aims to maintain or improve physical ability and skill while providing a relaxing effect to the person doing the sport and entertainment to the audience. Sport is basically a need for every human being in his life, so that his physical condition and health are well maintained. Sports are divided into three pillars, namely educational sport, achievement sport, and recreational sport. Example of educational sport: athletics, small ball games, big ball games, martial arts. Example of educational sport is hiking, diving, and fishing. Example of achievement sport is football, badminton, martial art, boxing, athletic running, volleyball, basketball, and so on. The sporting struggle in human life occurred about 3000 years ago. At the time, sports were used to support training for soldiers in preparation for war. Some sports, such as javelin throwing and discus throwing, are adaptation of sport in ancient times. Number 3. Provide information through briefings. For the management, in the office room, because all the staff are busy with their work. At the end of next month, employer parking lot. In a small car park on Brown Street. No, it's not. You pay directly with your smartphone or you can pay using your company card.